Hi, and welcome to If You Seek Amy. And today you are going to find Amy on a cruise on the Wonder of the Seas. Yeah, no comments on the hair. It is ridiculous. But welcome to my fourth day on the Wonder of the Seas. We are in beautiful Nassau, Bahamas, and the behind me is the Atlantis Resort. And then there is the bridge. So I believe this is Paradise Island. And I just took some photo of the private beach club that's directly beside us that Royal Caribbean is building. So it's a fabulous day. It looks like we're going to get some rain, but the temperature absolutely amazing. I am in the very front of the ship and the Solarium, which happens to be one of my favorite spots so far. So I'll make sure I get some video of that. And this is that new private island that's being built. I believe this is Royal Caribbean. Yes, this is going to be the Royal Beach Club on Paradise Island. It's going to be a shore excursion for an additional fee. Let's zoom in a bit. So if you can see that, this is that beach club they're building. According to their website, this is supposed to be finished in December of 2025. Looks like it's coming along pretty good. But honestly, that doesn't look like it's close enough to be ready by December. Okay, so one of my favorite spots on the ship is the Solarium. Really love this area. Props to Wonder of the Seas. So here is a look at the Solarium, and again, we don't comment on Amy's vacation here because it cannot tolerate humidity at all. And it's vacation, who cares? So look at that. I love this place. Really, really enjoy. Sorry, trying to get someone out of my shot. Really and really enjoy this space. So definitely, when you're on the Wonder of the Seas, make sure you check out the Solarium. We've got a bunch of ships next to us. I know the closest is the Grandeur of the Seas. I don't know what Royal Caribbean one is on the other side of it, but I do know it's Royal Caribbean. And then we have the Carnival Liberty there on the end. So yeah, and this is the Grandeur. And when I was up top, man, it looked tiny. But I can't quite get a read on which other royal ship that is. After hanging out in the solarium for a while, I decided to go downstairs to the boardwalk level and get some lunch. Since it was a port day, I was able to get a table right away. It really wasn't that busy. But I got 6 of the barbecue style wings, so I'm going to start with that. And I also chose the barbecue pork sliders. And just a reminder, the food review of my meal will be in a separate video, and that will be coming out soon. Here is the 6-piece barbecue chicken wings. These are $10.99 for 2 pork sliders. Looks like they got a little hot chili pepper on the top there. After my snack at Playmakers, I decided to head back to my cabin for a little bit. So it is the last night of the cruise. We are have departed at Nassau, and it's about 6:30 in the evening, and we have a beautiful sunset forming off the port side of the ship, and it's probably going to be a stunning sunset. But I am headed out to dinner at the Solarium Bistro. Okay, fit check for the evening. It is day 4 at Nassau. We have just left Nassau, and I am headed out to the ice skating show, and then I am going to dinner at the Solarium Bistro. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there is the guy playing the piano in an elevator on the other side of the ship. This is deck 15. This is the Solarium level. So you can see starboard side's got the lime and coconut, the pool deck, and solarium. And on the other side is a bar called The View, and then the Solarium Bistro. And Solarium Bistro is free of charge, but you do need a reservation for dinner. They do serve breakfast or brunch. Just check the times on the app, and that is free to walk in. No reservation needed. I'm assuming this is hummus, some pita, and then some tabbouleh, or sorry, tzatziki. They have tabbouleh in the back. Let's go see what meats they have. Ooh, little cheese plates. Nice salad. I'll come back for salad. You know what? I think I'll have my salad after I have my meats. So we have pastas, tomato sauce and meat sauce, spaghetti, sauteed mushrooms, roasted potatoes, grilled red snappers, couscous, baked lemon garlic chicken, and then they've got roasted lemon chicken and soft cheese rolls, but they also have lamb as well. They made me penne with half white sauce, half red sauce, mushrooms, fresh tomatoes, and onions. After dinner, I went over to Studio B for the ice skating show, and it was pretty fabulous. I don't want to spoil the show, so I'm only going to include a few seconds of it. So this is aft of deck 8, and it looks like they've kind of swapped the music hall where they put Playmakers and Absolute Zero. So tonight at 10, we have a tribute to 70s. I'm going to talk over this so I don't get a copyright strike, but definitely not the A team here. I would give their performance 4 out of 5 stars and their voices maybe 2 out of 5. Did you think after the 10 p.m. show that I was done for the night? No way. I went to the forward of the ship to the Solarium level and joined the silent disco toga party. And here's some video of me looking absolutely ridiculous. But it was fun. Well, hello there. It is kind of the last day of the cruise. We are docking in probably 6 hours. It's about 12:40 in the morning, and I was just busy running around the ship. Went to the music hall and listened to some 70s music, and then came back to the other side of the ship. And for the Solarium, they had a silent disco toga party. So I hung out there for about an hour, jumping around, getting a lot of exercise in. And then I went down and walked the promenade one last time, grabbed some water, and came back to my room. And it is sadly packing time. So I'm 3/4 of the way done. Honestly, yesterday I decided to grab up all my dirty clothes and go ahead and fold them so I could get them back in the suitcase. And I have emptied out all of my drawers except my electronics drawer, which has so much stuff in it. Uh, but I'll be packing that up very shortly. And then toiletries in the bathroom, I'll just do last thing after I get uh, ready in the morning. I think the hardest part about this is deciding what I want to wear tomorrow because the outfit that I wore down was super, super comfortable. I do have one other super comfy outfit, but it's just not that flattering on me. It's gotten quite a bit too big and just makes me look a little frumpy. And while I'm not a vain person, it would be nice to look nice while I'm traveling. So I have to get my rear in gear and decide what I'm going to wear. So I will see you again later in the day, and we're going to take an adventure to downtown Miami to pick up the Brightline train to take that to West Palm Beach for my flight. Because I don't want to sit in the Fort Lauderdale airport till 6 p.m. So I'm flying JetBlue on frequent flyer miles, and it was either 6 p.m. out of Fort Lauderdale or 3 p.m. out of West Palm Beach. So I figured I'd give the train a try, see how fun that is, and I'll get some footage for you so you can watch and see how that goes. So I'll talk to you later.